guys? Today I'm going to be doing a YouTube video on Gone Home. I've seen YouTube videos on this from other people's accounts. I just now got this game, so it is brand new. And so let's get into this. I'm sorry I haven't been doing YouTube videos lately for like a month or two. Mainly because I'm just too lazy to really do it, and I've been doing things a lot, so yeah, I've watched YouTube videos on this, and it's been so long, so I'm probably gonna forget like everything about this game. But I know there's there's some like a Ouija board stuff or something that goes on in this.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
So this game, at some points, it may seem like it's scary, but where I've watched it, it's not supposed to be scary, so I know for sure it's not supposed to be scary if it looks like it at some point of the game. June 6th, 1995. So I'm guessing this is my stuff. Caitlin or whatever, Greenbrier, Portland, flight number 270, date June 6th, 19. There's supposed to be a key that you use to get in the crouch, front porch, journals, items. Okay, so this is me and this is my boy. Anything grab? Oh, here it is. Here's the key. Throw that down. Take the key and put you back. Too hard to talk. Here soon, I might do a YouTube video on Battlefield 4. Okay. So, Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be rude. I love you so. So Sam is a sister in this game. Tissue box. On lamp. So, Goodfellow High School. Janice Greenbrier, senior senior conservationist. So I'm guessing that's the mom in the game. Open flaps. Okay. I got a way to where you just goes directly into the upstairs and just go up the hallway and like you can just end the game like as soon as it starts. But I'm not gonna do that. Anything to read? Exit? I don't know. So we'll make up what that's saying. Let's read this right here. Have a doggone cool 17th birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Sam, Uncle Harvey. So apparently register 17. Looks like this.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm at a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Okay, so that was Sam's journal at the new house added to the backpack. If I can ever put this back. Read note, Sam from old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back, Mom. Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when he was little.
Sam? Sam? Hello? Sam! Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but...
I remember listening to that one. When the game started... So... I'm guessing that's Sam, Mom, Dad, and me. Just that lot of the flickering. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. Repairs I have done. Not many. Steve. Mom and Dad, Sam, Harbor Hill, then County, or weird. Okay. Yeah, here. Oh, what's this? This is like somebody in my family or something. I guess Sam or somebody's like going to the military, or me going to boarding school. I have no clue. I have no clue that I've heard like a real brand of playing cards. So this guy died peacefully last month in his home. Well, just go around. Oh, over here. Okay. Nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna go make this video very long, so if you want to see me do a video like this again, like doing the same thing, which I probably am. Just leave it in the comments. And I am playing on PS4. Oh, I'll pick this up. Oh, I need a code for that. That must be like something really private. Oh, I wonder if this has got a code on it. No, doesn't look like it. Oh, what if JFK wasn't JFK? You can do better. Wait, what? And kill and millions. What? It's only down there. This rainy weather and stuff ain't looking anything better about this place. Oh, I think no one has something. Look at that outside. Just imagine if I blow up the window and something jumped on the window. Oh gosh. Sarah Halser. Not gathering moss. Malgaze. Teenage track. What's new? That intimate. I know what that is. That. What's that? Gosh, Dad. Put that back. Not nothing even happened. Stranger under my roof. Don't know. 0451. Let's go back here and try that. Where's the other one? 0451. 0451. So let's leave here and let's go around and explore.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Haunted and culture life. Found out the chick behind stories that were familiar even.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports.
down there in the lobby or something. Oh. So I'm guessing that's all that is. It's just music. Girl Scout role model. Say 25 cents. So I'm guessing this is like back in 1995. I guess just like it's everything you buy is just like cents and stuff. I thought I just heard a whistle. Assassination survivor. So what I have been picked up is that you, like the dad, is a book writer. Samantha, please give this to you.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
So that was Sims Journal default friends. How many calories? It's the okay. Put that down. Okay, put that up.
Somehow I always knew that someday we'd see through. Now that it's happened,
Yes, I
I
went
just
to the
can't.
PlayStation store and I just was looking around and I saw this. Oh, okay, anyways. Or I have this, like, PlayStation Network to play with people. I mean, not network, but plus. Or have that to play with people. I bought this game for free. So, that's always good. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. So. What's this? Hi Lonnie, so if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive it. Home too, so hopefully that's fine right back. Oh, best friend.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
So, best laid plans, and this is Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad that tactic. I know what happened. Locked. Ooh. You back, just played it over. Yeah, this game can be freaky sometimes. So I've checked everything in here. What's this? The account of JFK, a theory. Give me a second. I'm gonna go back to this. Jackson, February 1989. Alright, alright. I was gonna see what that said for a second. Let's go explore more of the house. Yeah, I'm not really going big. I'm going to the attic. But if you guys want to know, the attic is where you end the game. So like you can just go up there and end the game like right off the bat. Close panel. Wait a second, switch. I don't want to grab that. I don't want to grab that. Oh. What is that? Oh, book. Locked. Okay, that's fine with me. Wait. But I have no clue when this game came up. What the that is. Grab book. Professions and Oscar. Okay. Grab. I don't want to grab photo. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Attic. In the attic, Sam's journal.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
In the attic. Okay, wait. Okay, so map. Items. Spectre that was hidden under old Christmas duck. That tag says attic. Oh, so that didn't give us much of anything to go off of. Example. That was a temporary personal transfer. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go in that room no matter what. Stop leaving every lot in stop leaving every lot in the house on as your sister. Like what? Sam, like who's that? Causing radiation or keep out. Ooh, radiation? Okay. Okay. Nothing, like, no. Turn down, you can open it. Oh, tape play.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck.
Oh, and all this Adventurous cat. Wait a second. Aw. Put that back. Fireball, hole, punch. Okay, such just for cheat codes. Looks like Mama Sam had this like 4th grade. Holy Bible, that's just a Bible. Wait. Smith, S is for special, A is for adorable, M is for merry, A is for affection, N is for nice, T is for thoughtful, H is for honest, A is for adorable. I also have to get like all that A stuff figured out. Grab the number let's go to the read chapter. I really don't want to take the time to read all this, so that's why I'm just going through it. What was this? Sam, I think the creative writing track would be something new is oh, I know what that is. That's just like some teacher, I'm pretty sure. Grab and Mary board. Nail polish, soda, and then on so we can see anything. Brush. I don't know the call. Wait. Oh. 4, 5, 1. Dang it, I don't know what it is. I want to believe. Sticky. I thought it had a code on it for a second. 4. Megan Blue. Ooh, okay. Right now I'm just looking for any clues that has that code to that thing. There's clothes. Oh, what's this? I don't want to see that. With that, what? That's just more Nintendo games. The cruise. Clothes. But I'm pretty sure, like, if I can't find the code, I'll tell you what's in there, because I can't remember, I still can remember some things about this game. But I want to make sure I can't find the code first, because if I find the code, it'll just go away. Which I'm most likely not going to. TV. I don't know why the TVs ain't working, but the one downstairs is about that weather alert. Oh, that's fancy. Well, actually, this makes no sense. Why would you have a door after the honeymoon? Oh, after the honeymoon. So yeah, basically what this is just a big house that you just go in and explore. And it's not really much to see, but I think there's a way you can go downstairs into the basement, which is a little freaky. Escape from Ghost Mansion. Defuse the shades you made the couch. The Cowboys, the Widow, the Brothers. If that ever happened to me and I went to a haunted house, I'd be like, I ain't getting out of here. I would never stay in a haunted house, I think. Dear Mom, Dad, and Sam. The game's free if you have PlayStation Plus. You go to the PlayStation Store and go to deals, and it should just be right there. It says free. I wish I knew the thing for that. Like, yeah, all this is you just go and explore, but the way you end is you just go to the attic and you can do that like after like 2 minutes of playing the game. Wild color, red, right, pen. So I'm guessing this is like a dye. Oh.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited, and the moment was gone.
Done. Okay. So I can tell you what happens if I don't find anything out before that in the game. I forgot the way you go downstairs. Yeah, that's where you go to end the game. Let's see here. Kizzy, Mom, and Dad are going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home at such short notice that they weren't around to do it. Saying whatever. Seriously. There's really nothing in here about. Wait. This here, let's see. Wait, wasn't there a letter somewhere in here? I can't remember. Oh yeah, that's just this thing. Paste. Tape player. So there must be a tape in here somewhere. Another journal thing.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Sewing room, bathroom, closet, and then go through the library. Okay. Wait. Down floor. What? Oh. Guess that's to the costume thing. Captain Aldra and the first night. Your costume, my costume. Okay, so this is Sam. And that's Lonnie. Tape. I knew there had to be something in here. I walked by and I heard that, I would... Gosh. Sam, dark room, do not enter if the red lights are on. Well, you're not even home, so why does it matter? Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I just ended the game for a second. Yeah, I'm not gonna go up there just yet. I wanna see if I can't find a way into the library. Because there's a downstairs level, but I forgot how to get in to it. So wait a second. Yes. And it says, okay, down, no. It's locked. That's office. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to go down the floor. Go through the office. And go to the office, and then go down to the library. Wait, is this it? No. What's that? I didn't do anything but looking in here. Welcome to student Ireland. Oh, first station.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school. And there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
First day of school. Look at that panel. Look at that panel. Oh wow, it just had to go right here. That wasn't secret at all. But let me go back to that. How do I go back to that? And go to the library. Gosh. Anyways, let me go back down here to like. So yeah, Clay 2K, he's one of my friends from school, and he's on my basketball team. It's all over the world, oh my gosh! I hope something didn't pull that light, or it just went out on its own. Gosh. Anyways, yeah, he's one of my friends and stuff. And he has his own YouTube channel, and he does 2K videos and pack openings and stuff like that. Misfits, Oh, adjusting to the
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous? After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hoped she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
So I have. So if I don't find anything for the end of the game, to show you guys that what happens and stuff like that. Anyways, yeah, I'll show you what happened, like what they're all talking about and stuff. If you didn't get that part, because I know what happens. It's messed up. I don't know where the room key is. Not the room key, the locker combination. I forgot all. I forgot the combination. Let's see. Beyond here, it should be somewhere in this area. Let's see. You look better than I have been reading my secret diary. Here you go, Mitten has some hate pack. Now, I haven't had that much to tell me ooh, one. I wish you could just break, like, if you do it so much, I keep pressing it, he'll just break it. Pillow. Ah. Wait. There's not no combination. Books. Man, I don't know, like. First of all, that'd just be weird for a note to be sitting there. Okay, so I'm about to end this video, and if I do find a way to get downstairs, I will make another video on it. But like, if you go, okay, so I'm just gonna say it, like, what they mean by, like, if, like, Sam them likes her and stuff, there's, like, likes her in that type of way, she's mean, like, they love each other, like, lesbo type stuff, like that, and, yeah, I said yes.
Oh my god. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the Army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Okay. Anyways, like I was saying, like they like come and love, like love at each other, and they like, and that just like she just leaves the army and stuff, and they just go. She picks her up and they go out together and stuff like that. But anyways, that picture I found, I think that was Lonnie in her boarding school, but. See, this is yeah, this is where you end the game. Okay, let's just go in here. This is where you find out leave letters to Katie.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
Alright, so that was the game. In my opinion, I think that is a really good game to play. If you have PlayStation Plus and you're on a PS4, just go to the PlayStation Store, go to deals, and you'll say Gone Home, and it says for free. But yeah, anyways, if you like the video, just leave a like and subscribe, and leave a comment if you want to see me play Battlefield, or how many times if you want to see me play this again, or something like that. But that's what I just did is usually the main thing to do, so I'll see you in the next video. Like and subscribe, and